Hi everyone, Justine here with Blue Jay Orchids. Welcome back to my channel. We have a special treat. This is a sneak peek of Palmer's open house, and we have our own tour guide, Jake, giving us a little look and some inside scoop. And I will give you a little hint. I got something already. I really love this. I've been wanting this for a long time, and because they're so close, I'm always like, I'll get it next time. Finally got it. So I'll show you the name at the end. But yeah, stay tuned also because I got to take a look at some of their display plants that are not for sale. That's at the very end as well. Don't want to miss that. There's some gorgeous blooming plants.
Say hi.
Hello, YouTube. We were just talking about kind of special offerings that we were going to have for the open house this weekend. How you doing, guys? This is our newest addition to the nursery. Is this kind of mansard roof shade house?
Yeah, mostly for your noblies and other things.
That's right. And on our left side too, there's a lot of nobile down up front.
And then we should probably introduce you because I know Jake. Who you are.
Yes,
but
I'm Jake.
This is.
Yes. That greenhouse and the next one are both all for sale. Yeah, no problem, guys.
This is Jake, aka Mr. Palmer.
That's right. That is I. So out here, I was just saying, this is the newest addition we have to our nursery, is this mansard roof shade house, which is part of the sale that's coming up this weekend. There's a lot of nobile out here. We've got a second area on the other side of the Vanda house where there's also a lot of nobile.
And then there'll also probably be some in the greenhouse too.
Absolutely. We're going to have a couple in-cap displays of them. Further down over here, we got a lot of coconut orchids, Maxillaria tenifolia. We got some yellow ones, and on the back side are the kind of standard form red ones.
Mm-hmm. This is the Maxillaria tenifolia, or coconut orchid. This is the red color. So they have a bunch of coconut orchids.
Back over here, a lot of encyclia and brassivola hybrids. We get a lot of bright light out here, so everything out here can take a fair bit of light.
I saw a bunch of the smaller ones spiking already.
Yes, yeah, that's Beatrice Orendorff down there. A lot of those will be in bloom for the sale. These Paul Storms are really starting to spike up here too. They've liked it out here. They've got some Myrmecophila in them, so they like it. And down here, there's more nobile here on our left-hand side, a little bit smaller. And then this table, so I'll try not to move too fast.
Oh, you're fine. I can always edit.
Okay.
Besides, my brain always goes.
So a lot of these are Love Memory Fizz, which you can see a couple of them are blooming right there. That's most of this whole bench right here. We're still trying to fill out the middle table. It's going to be where we do a lot of Vanda top cuttings.
And then price will be on the tags, or
price
you'll have the
signs. Price is going to be on the tags. In the past, we've done a flat price for benches, but there's a whole bunch of different hybrids that we top cut, so the price will be individually on the tags.
Okay.
And then we've got, even through here, we've kind of got spillover top cuttings because we've cut up a lot of them.
And then is this just one of your guys' personal plants? Or?
Yeah, that's right. That's an Encelia, whose species name escapes me.
Still pretty.
More top cuttings here. It will look prettier by the weekend, and it will also be priced the same sort of deal. Vanda Marie. We've got a couple big mamas of this. So all these down on the bench below it were cut off of this stud plant. So it was a little bit bigger a few days ago, but we'll have those available all weekend. They start at about 35 and go up depending on how big the piece is.
That one's even spiking.
Yeah. Yeah, those bloom all the time.
And then, I mean, you say you'll have them all weekend, but I imagine...
Yeah. We're going to try to have them all weekend. Yeah.
If you get here Sunday, you might not see these.
Yeah.
No guarantee.
That's right. And so, oh, I'm sorry, we walked past it. We've got one of the other special things we're doing is we don't usually sell a lot of vandas out of 2-inch pots, but we're releasing some. So we're going to have some of our Vanda Sanderiana alba available. We've also got some Kyra Green that we're going to release, which is this guy up here. It's real fragrant. It's a Tessellata hybrid that's pretty popular. I think it's Mimi Palmer on Tessellata. Is that correct?
Not gonna tell you.
Fact check. So we got these, and then up here further on our left, we've got some Nichinon white.
How long will those be till like blooming size? I mean, you're gonna wait a little bit, but
a couple years. I do not know exactly how long it will be.
But that's that real pretty white and yellow, the white one, the Sanderiana one.
Yeah, that's the one that's our logo. So it's white and green. Yeah. Those will be a while. Those are pretty slow growing. So it'll be a while before you see flowers.
Well, it's an alba species, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. This is what reminded me to look past the other one. This is Nichinon white. We don't have one blooming right now, but it's a plain flowered white.
Do you have it on your website?
I don't know if we do, but I
Just
know
for a picture.
that at one point we posted a picture on Facebook, so it could be found.
Okay, I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah.
If I find it, I'll put it in the video.
Okay.
And then, do we know prices on those yet?
Those are going to be 15.
Okay. So,
I
if you're
believe-
patient, you can get a good deal.
That's exactly right.
Something smells good.
It's probably these guys, the normals.
Yeah. Yeah, because it kind of smells like Rick and Stylus.
Yeah, those are super cool. We got a lot more Nobile down here on the left. I think we're going to kind of use that area to be replenishing the inside. So most of everything on this side of the walkway is not going to be for sale. These reed stem epis on our left we use to propagate and make new ones with, so we got to keep a couple of the big boys. But over here we'll have, we got epis all over the place. We got our usual orchids for your yard area. A lot of dendrobiums and things that we've kind of acclimated to quite a bit of light. So they're kind of ready for your landscaping as is, instead of having to acclimate them straight out of a greenhouse yourself. And then coming in through here.
Just want to say thank you again to the Palmers and Jake for helping us out by giving us a tour. They were very busy, bunch of customers, and they're still setting up, but it's getting there, and it's going to be real good show on Friday.
Tessellata on the Kyra Green, I meant Lamellata. So I think it's a Lamellata hybrid that's on Mimi Palmer. But anyway.
Either way, it's a pretty flower, and
down here is where we got all the bare root stuff on the bench. A lot of this came out of our keeper house, so it's hybrids that we don't have in bulk in here. A fair bit of them, and that aren't usually available, but we cut up our mothers this time of year to repop them, and we release a batch of bare root cuttings out of that. So that's another kind of special thing. We don't do that year round. That's kind of a special spring sale thing.
Can you tell me what color?
We are looking at their bare root table. There's some really good finds in here. I might have taken something, but I'm gonna leave that until after this weekend because I'm probably gonna end up with a few more things. I'm gonna try not to, but we all know when you see orchids, you're gonna probably end up with orchids. But I think now would be a good time to show you the name on this one. So it's the Oriental Smile Butterfly. Figured I would do it here because I got a good enough time. Because the sound quality on this video part wasn't the best. It was right near the fans and everything, and there was some music, so I just don't want to fight with YouTube editing. But yeah, so we still have a little bit more to see, and then we're going to look at their stock plants or their private plants. We are looking at their bare root table.
Weird stuff that we got going on. We got the $10 tent. It's going to be right out through this doorway on your right. Guest vendors all over the place, food truck.
Okay, so it's going to be a big deal. So,
you are pretty. Oh, there's a name. This pretty girl. Then Artstone will be there. You'll have vendors here and here. And this is one of the parking spots, so you'll walk in here, you can go to the vendor area that way, or you have these sales tables. Den Nobiles. This is the Vanda house. I got one of these already. It is so cute. Just tons of Vandas. I asked permission, and we are gonna get to look at some very pretty flowers. Ooh, very pretty. Just look how big and healthy these plants are. Look at this thing. Something smells really good. This is pretty. Love the colors on this one. Just doesn't want to focus. There we go. Really pretty markings. I love the antelope type. Tag's kind of buried. This should be a glorious May, I believe. Very pretty. It's a cool dendrobium. It's upside down, but look at the colors. Pretty markings. Alright, I can get your name on this one. There you go. Just so many plants. The lighting's a little iffy in here, just because it's kind of overcast right now, but look at this thing. This is pretty true. It just is so thick and waxy. Let's see if I can get the name. That is a cool one. This one's pretty. I'm gonna zoom in on that one.